Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Yeah, we were talking about those folks traveling home for the holidays, and you just said you're actually going to go back home.
Yeah, we're going to be I'll be one of those folks traveling as well, as will a lot of you. And the good news is, at least leaving the Tennessee Valley, won't have any big weather issues here locally. And even if you are staying here, the weather's not going to be too bad for Christmas. Might get a shower. Doesn't look like it's going to be anything major, but we'll be keeping an eye on that. No snow.
Now, last time you checked, you said it was like 30% chance of rain. Has that gone down? Or
yeah, no, it's still basically staying the same there, around 30%. But check in with Grace in the morning. You know, as always, check back with us as we head towards Christmas, as we'll update you if things change. But this has been kind of the way it's been looking here in recent days. Christmas Eve, partly cloudy, mild, dry, 58 degrees. I know a lot of you get together with friends and family on Christmas Eve. And of course, the big day on Christmas Day, Wednesday, some showers possible. But again, as Rob and I were talking about, still maintaining just a 30% chance. There is some disagreement with some of the data, some suggesting maybe a little bit more wet weather, but I'm sticking with what we've been talking about because that's been fairly consistent. And Christmas Day temperatures running in the upper 50s to around 60. So we are going to start to warm back up compared to what we had this weekend. And it does look like that warmer pattern is going to hold for the rest of 2024. Temperature outlook end of December, heading into New Year's Day on January the 1st, and we're likely going to be warmer than average for a large part of the country, basically from the Rockies eastward in particular. It's not going to be super cold, which of course it can be this time of year. Even up north, it's not going to be too bad by their normal standards, even up in that direction. We will be monitoring, though, for rainfall. That is going to be the downside of the warming trend, kind of like what we had last week. It warmed up, but then we were tracking some periodic rain, and it looks like that'll be the same case this go around. Tomorrow and Tuesday are looking dry. There's your 30% chance for a little wet weather coming in on Christmas Day. Rain chances look like they dip on Thursday, and then perhaps going up again Friday and into the coming weekend. And again, check back with us for the newest updates as we get the newest information coming on in. Right now, there is nothing to track, though. Wave 31 Triple Doppler, it is all clear and dry, and we will stay that way through the morning hours. Looking at mainly clear conditions here on future radar, it is cold, but again, otherwise quiet. Tomorrow morning, if you're out early, maybe hitting the road as soon as the sun comes up, you're not going to have any weather issues out there with those clear skies, but it is going to be a cold start. Lunchtime tomorrow, mainly sunny conditions, and for the afternoon hours, we'll keep it mostly sunny, and tomorrow the temperatures will be up just slightly from what we've had the last couple of days. We head into Christmas Eve morning. This is 6 a.m. Tuesday. Just a few clouds. That'll really be the only change. I'm not expecting to see any rain out of those. And it looks like we'll kind of have a mixture of clouds and sunshine for Christmas Eve. And then working our way on into Christmas Day. This is the morning hours, starting to see some clouds roll on in. They'll likely increase through the day. Future radar right now, not real bullish on rainfall until the end of the afternoon, showing some showers beginning to appear there close to the Alabama-Mississippi border. But again, there could be some changes here with the timing and the coverage of rainfall, but right now it doesn't look like it's going to be major wet weather coming in for your Christmas Day holiday plans. For tonight into tomorrow morning, it is going to be another cold one. We'll eventually make our way upper 20s to around 30 in most areas. Up early tomorrow, expect a little frost on the car windshields. Southeast wind, though, kicking back in, and that is going to begin the warming trend for us. Plenty of sunshine out there. We climb through the 40s through the morning hours and expect to be back into the 50s tomorrow afternoon. Still a little cooler than average for this time of year, but not far off from those average highs. 53 in Huntsville. We'll go 51 for Guntersville, Moulton, Decatur at 54, and 56 out towards the Shoals. Here's your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day. There's Santa Claus. He's ready to come to town. I know you're ready for him to get here. Again, a few showers possible on Christmas Day, and then we'll be monitoring later next week. Hey, Santa, for maybe a little bit more in the way of some scattered wet weather out there. You see the temperature trend. It is mild, getting into the 60s by the end of the week, and probably a little bit warmer for the coming weekend. And as we look out a little bit farther from now, we've got New Year's Eve, New Year's Day on that 10-day forecast, and it does look like maybe a shower, but right now those chances are pretty low.
All right, thanks so much, Jeff. Grab a bag of popcorn.